Hi guys, thanks for tuning in to Zen Romance Tarot. We're going to take a look at Virgo. Virgo, I hope you guys are doing okay out there. I did meditate over these cards. We're going to take a look and see what's going on. Okay, so I did that. That's good. That's out the way. Yeah, it's really bad weather here, so. I was trying to go live this morning and I realized my live keeps showing up in portrait versus landscape, which is annoying. So I was trying to fix it and then it's just like, there it goes. Alright, so that's what I'm doing. And on top of that, right, see, I like coffee. Okay, I'm in love with coffee. So I had to make my own coffee this morning. Needless to say, the effects are not the same. Nope. But whatever. Alright, so I'm going to tell you guys what we see. We don't have to be really traditional with this. Let's just have some fun with you, Virgo. Virgo, close your eyes. Give me that person that you're thinking of. We're just going to do a separate little pull, a few messages. Let me close this. Matter of fact, I want you guys to think of two people that you need messages from, that you really want to see what their thoughts are, what their feelings are. We'll pull for one person. Let's see what we have. I don't know who these people are. This is separate from what you see before you. Everything is relative. I'm sure it will relate. I've been struggling lately. This person might be coming out of it. Hold on, let me put that right there so you guys can actually see it. Yeah, this person might be coming out of some kind of struggle. It looks because it's reversed, so they might be coming out of it. You're so easy to see through. I hate when people say, oh, I hope you're happy. This person, I don't know. This person feels like they need to humble themselves a little bit. I'm just saying. Let's take a look at your second person, okay? Okay. Wow. Okay, Virgo, I'm happy it's over. Ooh. Ooh. Wait a minute. What did you want from me? I pretend you don't mean that much. Okay. Whatever that's about. Completely separate. All right, so it could be relative. I don't know. I do see with you guys here that there is something going on with your emotions. I feel like you guys have not really taken a stance on, I'm trying to think of the best way for me to put it. Haven't really taken a stance on boundaries. Like, maybe you're adamant. You're adamant that there are certain things that need to be done, and maybe there's somebody who you feel doesn't respect that, or maybe you're not respecting your schedule and it could be throwing you off. Maybe there are certain things that you guys absolutely need to do and you're not doing them because there's almost like it's almost like it's like commitment. Like, I'm emotionally unstable. I cannot commit to this right now. I might be going through some things. Because this could be people in your environment too, Virgo, that are causing some kind of havoc, confusion around you. All right. Usually this is a King of Cups. All right. So this is talking about inspiring action. I feel like you guys might be stuck somewhere because of emotional instability. I feel like you guys have a lot of things going on. I feel like you have aggressive people around you. I feel like you guys might have people demanding things of you. You have a ton of commitments. All right. See, but if you really look at the situation, what these cards are telling you is that who you're dependent on for support is not necessarily the right answer. What you need to do is go within to seek some of your own answers to get out of this confusing state. You haven't had enough time to sit down and think about something because you might always be running. I'm running around. I'm committed to this. I'm committed to that. It feels like it's a very congested schedule that might be overextended. I also have the Five of Swords here, right? And I feel like this is somebody in your energy who, how can I put this? I feel like you're looking for peace with somebody and you're not going to find any peace with them until you kind of get some things out the way. I feel like there's a situation that needs to be addressed. It might have something to do with a relationship being over, some regrets about decisions made on your end or their end, however that goes. Some of you guys could feel like somebody left you, abandoned you. All right, so that might be, I feel like you guys want to have this conversation and confront and approach this person who put you in this energy or whoever you did this to. All right, now here we do have water energy for its Warrior of Cups in here. That is King of Cups. Okay, so that's water energy. That is Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. We have so far air energy. That's Libra, Aquarius, Gemini. All right, so then we have more energy here. So Libra, Aquarius, Gemini again. The next card we have here talks about you having some kind of bad memories, I think. And this is where you need to start confronting somebody about something that you feel. This could be an air sign, or it actually could be a Scorpio. I see death here. All right. So I do feel like for you guys, there's something that you need to confront to get off your chest. Something that's going to help you move on because you're in an environment that is paralyzing you. All right. I feel like you guys are having some kind of bad memories. And it's a situation where I kind of think your sleep might be interrupted because these worries are kind of taking over. All right. I feel like you guys are needing to go within because of all this chaos. But I also feel like you guys might be losing sleep over the situation. So that tells me that you need to confront whatever this is or whoever this is. All right. I feel like once you guys give it all up and surrender, you do see the death card here. I think that's when you're going to start to understand that healing is a process. Rebirth is a process. All right. I feel like there's some big changes coming up for you guys. I feel like there are going to be some endings. I feel like there are some things that may have already ended, but what we're looking at is finalities. We're not looking at, I can't deal with you anymore. I don't want to talk to you. This could be about kids. It could be anything. I'm not going to talk to you. I'm going to talk to my kid. Whatever. However that goes. Or I'm not going to deal with you. So I feel like you guys there are going to be some people in your lives that you have to continue to deal with, right? But I feel like the communication with them you're going to take a stance on the boundaries. Like, you're not going to do this. You're not going to do that. You're going to respect me because this might be our situation, but this is my space or whatever. I feel like whoever I'm talking to, there's an element of separation here. And I feel like somebody's disrespecting your gangster when it comes to boundaries, or you're disrespecting yourself. All right. Now, I feel like you guys are starting to surrender and understand that there are certain patterns here, because this is not the first go round. All right. Somebody here is even acknowledging you're so easy to see through. So whatever that's about, or, whatever. So I feel like there's going to be a time, and this is the current time, where you guys are starting to break these patterns, or starting to understand that there are some patterns that I need to break in order for me to move on, in order for me to transform. All right. I want more of your energy. Tell me about the Five of Swords, please. Tell me about the Five of Swords. I don't know if these are going to help me, but tell me about the Five of Swords for Virgo, please. Five of Swords for Virgo. Tell me about the Five of Swords, please. Tell me about the Five of Swords. Morality. Questionable morality. Hold on. Harmony. Understanding. Question. Okay, morality, harmony, understanding, trying to gain some kind of clarity. Okay. I do feel like this kind of backs up what we're saying when Virgo needs some kind of closure on something, awareness. I'm aware of some patterns now. I'm aware that there's some things that need to be broken inside of me. I think there are some things that you guys need closures on. And I feel like there's somebody you're going to be seeking for a conversation, because this is heavily on your mind. You're aware of something that's on your mind. But I think this is an acknowledgement that I acknowledge it, the dream. More harmony. There was a dream to have harmony in some situation at a time, and I still feel like you guys are trying to tune into what you really want. I feel like there are some decisions that need to be made here. I feel like there are a couple of people that you need to have conversations with. This is not necessarily just around the affairs of the heart, but I feel like it could be family members, people that you have to deal with, however that goes. And I feel like some of you guys have to really set boundaries with people and tell them this is what you will not be doing. All right. I do my end of the deal. I keep up this part. I keep up that part. I give you this. Why do I feel like, oh gosh, this is not for everybody. This reading, I'm starting to really feel like this is kind of like a male-ish type of energy. I feel like if this is a male energy, I feel like, first of all, this can be anybody. But I do get kind of like this energy of, I've done my part. I've done everything you want me to do. I've done this. I need 2 seconds to myself for something. It's something that you need to figure out here. Something where you need to have, something has to change. You have to have some kind of rebirth in some area. Things are changing. And I think you might be the last to know, or you're acknowledging finally, I can't do this anymore. Something's got to give. All right, let's take a look and see what's going on with you guys in love. Of course, I have to get up and get these cards. These are romance angels, guys. Tell me about the Five of Swords, please. Five of Swords. Tell me about the Five of Swords. Okay. Some of you guys need to have conversations about finances. So I don't know if Finances and career are an issue in your love life right now. They're a factor. So that could be one of the things that is really weighing on you. All right. I feel like this is you overextended financially. Something. Hold on. Separation. Yeah, I feel like you guys, time apart from your partner is on the horizon. Some of you guys could be getting back together. Some of you guys are still currently in separation. Or you deserve love. You are lovable. I feel like we have some Virgos that might be doubting themselves about love, because I feel like there has been some kind of abandonment or regret, loss. I don't know. I feel like this is a pattern. See, we spoke about patterns earlier. I feel like there's a pattern that you're realizing, and I think you're asking yourself, is this even possible? I've been through this, and this. I tried love with this one, that one, that one. Now I'm separated. Do I deserve love? And I think that you guys are trying to figure out, how can I break some sort of pattern? Passion. Okay, hold on. Reconciliation. Okay, I feel like some of you guys are thinking about reconciling with somebody. I feel like some of you guys are trying to get control of finances and career. I feel like some of you guys are separated. Some of you guys are really doubting yourselves here, saying you think you deserve love. Allow yourself. You're holding yourself back from experiencing passion. Why are you doing that? I think it's because you need closure. Now, I think you guys are considering reconciling with somebody, but I'm not quite sure who. I feel like also with you, Virgo, there are some things that, there's some loose ends that need to be tied up. Closure. I think once you gain closure, you'll start to figure out if this reconciliation is something that you want and with who. Because I feel like you guys have a few options of folk who you might be willing to reconcile with. Let me just take a look at something else. Tell me about reconciliation. Why was there a separation here? Tell me about the separation. What is this about? All right, hold on, guys. Tell me about the separation, please. Tell me about the separation. Tell me about the separation. What was it about? What's the separation about? Engagement ring. Engagement, partnership, commitment, eternity. Okay, so I feel like some of you guys were married in this scenario. Okay, or you felt like you were with somebody who you were going to be with. All right, now I feel like you're not together at the moment. I see the chaser here, chaser in a codependent relationship. Engagement ring, I was chasing you, reconciliation. Tell me more. Who was chasing who? Meeting and okay. Meeting and conversing, chaser, meeting, okay. Sabotage. Why are these same cards? Hold on. Is this like, these readings start to sound the same. No matter how much I shuffle, I keep getting, obviously there are recurring themes, but I was trying to get into like deeper emotions. Tell me some more about the hammer. Sabotage. Somebody, yeah, because you don't know what you want. Be lighthearted. This is deep. Listen, I shuffled these cards. I'm telling you. I got 2 different decks of these. The same stuff keeps coming out. All right, there's some self-sabotage. There's somebody who's going to continue to find out information in some of these scenarios. This is somebody you could have been engaged to. You guys were supposed to be married, or there's something where you guys had to separate, and I believe there was a heavy commitment involved. I feel like somebody, and this could be you or somebody did this to you, Virgo. They don't know what they want, right? So they start binging out and entertaining other folks, it looks like, and they were sabotaging the relationship. That's what it looks like. So I see that this person is most likely realizing there's a pattern. I kind of feel like this is you. You might be realizing there's a pattern here and you want to break it. Let's see. I'm going to pull some fortunes and then I'm going to reconvene in a little while. Let's see. Give me a message for Virgo. Take what you want from these guys. There's a ton of messages here. All may not resonate. Some may. Whatever. Give me a card. Give me a card for Virgo, please. A card for Virgo. Society. Say yes to all the wonderful invitations coming your way. Excellent networking opportunities and new love interests for singles will be the result. If you're single, there's somebody out there. I feel like for some of you guys that are partnered up, you don't quite know what you want yet. All right, but I think that you are considering reconciling. One more. Nature. Interact with nature in the outdoors, around animals, farmlands, or by the ocean. This will be good for the soul and healing for you. Yeah, I feel like you guys are seeking some kind of closure in something, and you might be reaching out to people for feedback, maybe from prior relationships. Maybe you need to set some boundaries. It could be baby mamas or whatever, because I feel that energy too. I feel like you're being stretched thin, and I feel like you need to lay down the long arm of the law. Alright. Anyway, alright. So that's all I have for you guys. Thanks for tuning in to Zen Romance Tarot. Like, share, subscribe. Like, share, subscribe. Please. Alright. I'll see you guys later. Bye.